for coming, everyone. I wasn't expecting any of this. Whew. So my name is Paul Clemente, and I'm not racist, but I'm not racist, but fuck Amish people. And you know what? I can say that in front of a room of people in 2019 and no one's gonna go, hey Paul, ease up on those Amish people. No. Even today getting here from Jamestown, there's just Amish on the road and they think they can use the road like we can. And it's so infinitely frustrating, and I get behind one of them and you know what, I'm like, new year, new me. Settle down, fuck you. And then you're trying to get around, there's no way to get around. And then you see that kid with that stupid pumpkin pie haircut staring at you just under the sheath of a napkin, just shivering. And you're like, I need to get around. And then you're watching and watching, and all of a sudden the horse just shits, and you run over all this shit, and you can't handle it anymore, and you're like, why don't you believe in the things I believe in? Why does your God hate cars? Can I start? No? Alright, I'll do an impression. It's an impression of me, about 5'8", doing comedy. I'm not racist, but thank you. I got another impression if you guys want to hear it. Yep. Alright. This is 2 goats on a date. So, are you gonna eat that dress? Yes, I am. Can I start? Okay, I can start. Pittsburgh! Woo! By God, Pennsylvania. I need you to do that with me, guys. Pittsburgh! Woo! By God, Pennsylvania. I love you guys. I grew up here. I got friends and family here tonight, and it's really cool, and I appreciate you guys being here. But I didn't feel good. I don't know, I look like this. I had a headache, just felt bloated, I had indigestion, and I'm driving, I'm looking at the map on the phone, and I'm typing my symptoms in. I gotta see if I'm really sick, because I can't. This mic smells great, by the way. It smells like a sexy baby. That's the weirdest thing I've said this year. Oh my. And I typed my symptoms into what I thought was WebMD, ended up being IMDb, and like John Goodman's name popped up. It's okay to laugh, it's a comedy show. Who here believes in ghosts? Yeah. I would never know if there's a ghost or not because I have cats. And in the middle of the night, shit's just always getting knocked off of dressers, doors are opening and closing. Like there could be a ghost right over me when I'm sleeping. I would just be like, Tinkerbell. Go away. Or even if like the traditional ghost like haunted over me and was like, brrr. You saw like the first 3 minutes of what I just did up here. I'm used to booze. They would do nothing to deter me at all. Like picture a ghost in your head. Oh wait. You're not doing it. It's really important that you do it for me, please. Alright. You think of like the bedsheet ghost. Why? Why is that the standard for ghosts? That's not scary to me at all. Like, what would be scary is like my grandma as a ghost floating around, singing show tunes and screaming, "Georgie! Sammy Davis Jr. looks purple on the TV. Please come downstairs and fix it." She's a lovely woman. But I think, I don't know, if you had a choice to be a ghost and they gave you the bed sheet, that'd be cool for me. Like, no one's scared of a fat ghost. If they see a ghost, they would just go upstairs. And that's the end of the haunting. You're like, next time. Oh my, this is stupid. This is great. Why do we assume ghosts are mad, too? Why do we assume, like, they're just angry and they want to get us out of there? Are they jealous? Like, are they jealous that we're alive? Have you tried being alive recently? It's fucking terrible. I don't know anyone does it. Are they jealous? Well, are they, like, upset with us? Are they mad with us? I don't know why they'd be mad. Think of all the money they save on shoes. Think of being able to go back and talk to Chris Farley and find out how David Spade really was behind the scenes of Tommy Boy. Because that's what we're all thinking. Are they mad that the only way they can talk to us is through a Ouija board? If you're talking to a ghost through a Ouija board, they are frustrated. They've tried everything. They tried knocking shit off your dresser. They tried opening and closing doors, and you just ignored them. And they have to go back to like texting on an old 90s Nokia telephone, like, "Is anyone here?" And they're like, "Why?" Yes. I wouldn't take any Ouija board advice. They're upset. Now about revenge, I'm going to tell you guys a story about revenge. You guys ready for that? You don't have a choice. I was 13 years old, and I was a paper boy. No, I was a paper man. And I bought myself a Super Nintendo. I was so proud of the Super Nintendo. It was my Super Nintendo. I bought the Super Nintendo with paper man money. I was so proud of it. And the first thing I wanted to do was go over to my friend's house, get some 30 lives in Super Contra, and kill some aliens. I was ready for that. Anyone know the Konami code in here?
Woo! Yep.
Just shout it out.
Up, down, down, left, right, B, B, A, start. Nerd.
Correct.
Pretty close, pretty close.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Whatever you said, I would have been happy with. I like the attention, honestly. Not too many people talk to me. So I got to bring my Super Nintendo over to my friend's house. We're getting ready to kill some aliens. We get it fired up, we put in the code, we're ready to go. I'm there 5 minutes, and my dad calls my friend's mom and says, "You have to get home right now." So she calls upstairs, "Paul, you have to go right now." Why? He didn't say. So 5 minutes later, I'm all nervous and I'm with my Super Nintendo, and my dad fucking Tokyo drifts into my friend's yard, opens up the door and just non-verbal. And I do this dead man's walk to the car, and I'm real nervous, and I'm like, "Oh my God, is everything okay? Is Grandma fine? Are the dogs okay? Are the pets fine?" He says, "Nothing. Nothing." Am I in trouble? Did my brother or sister say something? What is going on? He said nothing. So I'm freaking out. I'm 13. I'm thinking about all the terrible things I've done this week. And I'm like, "Oh my God, did he find my dirty magazines?" Yeah, I'm that old. No, I put them in between the Nintendo powers. I think we're okay. He'll never find them. Did he figure out I've been drinking the wine at Christmas and replacing it with Kool-Aid? No, he's not that smart. Oh shit, did he find out I peed on the dog that one time? It wasn't on purpose, guys, I'm not weird. Oh man, and we get home, he says nothing, and we go up the stairs, and he grabs me by my thick, beautiful flowing mullet, and Sparta kicks the fucking door down and throws me up the stairs, and I'm like, what is going on? And he grabs me by my mullet again, he pulls me upstairs, I'm ragdolling him. Go in the room, and he goes, look! And I'm looking, obviously, because I do what I'm told. I'm a good boy. And there's ink on the floor that fell from my homework to the floor, broke up, and ink on the brand new carpet. And he goes, look! And I said, I am! And I said, this isn't my fault. I can't control gravity in my room or anywhere else. And he grounded me indefinitely. Indefinitely for that. Just done. No end in sight. I was incensed. I was a paper man. No one could talk to me that way. And I'm pacing on the back porch and I'm freaking out and I'm trying to find something to do. I needed to get revenge. No one could talk to me this way. And it was then I saw my dad down below on the back porch, and I'm watching him, and he's toiling in this tomato garden. And he has this big, stupid fucking smile on his face, and he just grounded me. I was like, how can you ever be happy again? You made me sad. And he's digging around in the tomato garden, having a great old time, and I'm like, fuck you. And I just wanted to get even, and then that's when I thought of a plan. So he's down in the tomato garden. And later that night, I'm making sure no one's around, looking back there, like I'm about to say something racist. And no one around there watching TV. And I get up on that back porch, and I take my belt off, because I was a proper young paper boy. And I unbutton my pants, and I turn around, and I unleash the most biologically vile, but tremendously satisfying shit down upon my dad's tomato plants. And not only did it feel good, it sounded great. It sounded like a dog getting scared on a linoleum floor. It just felt great, and I was like, paper man won, dad won. And I went upstairs, I looked at some dirty magazines and drank some wine and passed out. Then that morning it rained. The next day it rained. The next day...
It rained.
Thank you. It rained. And then the next day after that, I hear my dad outside. Oh my God! Oh no. I forgot I did that. That was like 3 days ago. That's an eternity in a 13-year-old boy's life. I mean, he doesn't know it's me. How can he blame me? It could be anyone in the neighborhood. Would he DNA test it? Yeah, he would DNA test. Oh my God. So I just decided, okay, I'll just see where this goes. And he comes in the room and he goes, oh my God! Look how great these tomatoes look! They are so big, they are so red. Oh my God, I am so good at growing tomatoes. He called his mother, who is from Sicily, Italy. You may have heard of it. And he goes, Ma, look how great I am at growing tomatoes. I think we bonded over these next couple of minutes. I feel that we're friends. And I'll tell you what, I'll share something with you guys. I'm 39. Please, like, gasp or something. Oh my God, you look so great. Thank you. I'm 39 years old. There's maybe been like half a dozen perfect moments in my life. Like, I have 2 kids, whatever. I got married this year. Here at Mr. Smalls. This is fun. But I'll tell you what. There was a time in my life where I got to sit directly across the table from someone and literally watch them eat my shit. Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. My name is Paul Clemente. Man, we got someone closing out the show you guys are going to love. Please stick around. Tip everybody.
All right, give it up again for Paul Clemente. Yes. We have, oh, it's almost the end of the night. We only have 1 comic left. Oh my God.